Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This is a full moon reading. July 5th, 2020 is the full buck moon. And so I've decided to do this lovely reading for you with a message because the closer we are to the full moon, which we are very, very close, we're 2 hours away now from the full moon, the better the message will be. So that being said, this one here is for the sign of Pisces. This here is although a general reading, so if ever you do not resonate with it, you do not get all the answers that you would wish to have, then just take whatever fits with you, leave the rest aside. If you would like to have a private reading with your questions, your answers, your situation, you can contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information on the different types of readings that I can do for you. Also, if you do enjoy my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. It's my only way of knowing that you enjoy my channel and that you want more. So please do subscribe. I would be, so grateful. And with no further ado, I'm going to explain to you how we're going to proceed with this reading. So as I said, it's a full moon reading. This one here is for the sign of Pisces. I have 3 cards here, okay? So my first card is about what's falling away and what do I need to forgive. My second one is what's the illuminated full moon showing me. And the third one is what is coming up next, okay? So I'm just going to stop talking for a moment. I would like you to try and think about a question, something you would like to have an answer to, or something you would like to have some insight, some input, some messages about. So I'm going to let you think about that one a little second, and we're going to begin after. All right, so let's begin. So please do keep in mind, I do not know what your questions are. And your first card is take time to breathe out. So this is all about the intensity the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experience rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way that things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel like you've hit an obstacle, or perhaps you even feel like you failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. But be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in circles over and over and over again. This is really about I am where I am, and it's okay. I'm good with that right now. This is you should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else, okay? And this is avoiding falling into a slump, okay? Because that could happen. So we're now going to move on to the following card. And the following card you have meditate and contemplate. It's new moon in Pisces. So this is about, it speaks about dreams and romance and soulmate and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in total altered state. So there could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've been and you've had before, and that's what that's what you're going to be expecting. Okay, so this is all about the cycles of the moon. What you wish for is, might be what you do get, but since it goes in cycles over and over and over and over again, please be careful of the confusion, the disappointment, because as I said, if that's what you've had before, you've had confusion, disappointment, the cycle is going to continue. You're going to get the same thing over again. Okay, so this card here is all about making your dreams come true. This is use your feelings to guide your way. logic is just not going to help you right now. This is face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation has healed. It's time to surrender to the divine and avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Very, very, very important, okay? So now we're going to move on to the final card, which is our outcome. And I have here a win-win outcome is in forecast. Look at that. So, the full moon in Libra, the sign of the partnerships and falling in love and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are all about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that important existing relationship is changing somehow. It could be marriage, it could be many, many things. So, perhaps something is coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. That could be a possibility also. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for that reason. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it, okay? This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's, okay? With someone else's needs, may I say, and not someone else's egos. So, there's a win-win outcome that's possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. So, this is about let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love, and it's going to change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Take time to focus on yourself for a little while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. And now is a great time for makeover. So I do hope that you got the message that you were looking for. I hope that you got the guidance that you wanted. I do wish you a fantastic day. Many, many, many blessings. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving, and we will see each other tomorrow for another reading. Have a great day.